Afternoon, people. How are we? Well, I hope you're well. Yeah, I don't. Yo, dude. Hey, Portable. Thanks. How are you today? I don't normally come on at this time, but everybody's out of the house for maybe like an hour, 2 hours. So, um, I'm not gonna get to stream tonight. So I thought maybe I'll take a chance and uh, do a few wee bits and bobs on Skyrim here. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. We're just gonna get straight into it because we don't know how much time we have to play, so we're just gonna get started. Oh, that's yeah, no worries. My internet's been a wee bit dodgy lately as well. But hopefully it stays stable. Hopefully it stays stable. Um, yeah, I had a few problems last night and a little bit this morning, but it seems to be doing okay for now. So last thing we were doing, we finished up the Dawnguard DLC, and then we just went and started doing a bunch of like side quests to collect some bits and pieces and relics for our house. So I think we'll just carry on doing the wee side quests and stuff, and leave the Dragonborn DLC until I know when I've definitely got a good chunk of time to play. Down on me, do you usually wait until bedtime before streaming a game? Yeah, um, yeah. I normally wait um, until later in the evenings, usually about like 8:30 in the UK. Because well, Tuesday's my day off work as well at the minute. So it is some free all day. But yeah, when I get home in the evenings, I normally don't get on until all the kids are in bed and stuff. So it's like you know, 8:30 or whatever in the evening, usually like on average. So normally don't play anything until then. But today is a wee exception. So we were in the process of collecting all of these stones of Barenziah. We're on 18 out of 24, actually, so we could carry on uh, collecting the last six of those. I also want to go back to Solitude, actually, because there was a quest, the Wolf Skull Cave for like Potama or whatever. There's like two parts to it, but I think we did the precursor quest, but I think the sequel is bugged. But I read on the wiki there's a way to fix it, so we might actually go and try that first, um, to see if we can trigger it. So let's go to. Oh, there's a stone here. Let's nab that actually, shall we? Yeah, let's nab that and then we'll go to Solitude. Oh, I think my wife's probably on the way home. Oh, just got a message. Could be a short. Could be an extremely short stream. Let's check this cave out. I would have come on earlier, but I was doing some studying and then had to take some stuff to the tip and that and do a few bits around the house. So that took up most of my afternoon. Is there a cave down here then? There is. Hobbs Fall Cave. Otherwise, I might have had a wee bit more time to play, but yeah, other stuff to do first. This place looks scary. I can hear someone there in the distance. Balloon to bits. Wow, these guys are nerds. But yeah, we'll just do a couple of wee side bits and bobs, collect a few of these stones maybe, and then see how it goes. This could end up being extremely short, but Ascendant Necromancer, this guy's tough. Go on, mess him up. Is that worth anything? Not really. You may be becoming a Witcheraholic. Oh, that's not a bad thing. Which one are you on now? Did you finish the second one yet? This place looks cool. Oh. Get a chain lightning on there. Yeah, because it's... yeah, you were on the second one last time, I think I looked. Weren't you? You just finished the first one? Let's get some sneaky lightning bolts in here. Hey, look at that. Destruction 100. Wow, she's tough. Not a bad thing to be a Witcheraholic. It's been a while since I've played those games myself, but they're fantastic, aren't they? Like, I'm really excited for the remake of the remaster, whatever like the term is these days, of the first one. Whoa. Look at all these books. Elemental Blast. 90 points of fire damage, 90 points of shock damage, and half as much to stamina. Fenric's Welcome. Invisible and can open locks with level expert and below for 5 seconds. Wow, this is crazy. Water Breathe, improved night vision, paralysis rune. Are these like creation kit stuff from the anniversary edition? Cast a stream of long distant fireballs in an arc. Impact creates a wall of fire that does 50 damage a second. Same for ice and storms. This stuff's crazy. This must be like... that must be like a chest that was added with the anniversary edition or something. I don't remember this. Because it's definitely a vanilla cave, because one of the stones are in here that we need to pick up as well. So like it's not a like bonus dungeon. This but I never played the anniversary edition before, so there's like lots of stuff I've never seen before.
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Prince Ever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Should we level up? Our destruction. And cast master level for half magicka. There we go. We were saving that perk point for just that moment. So the stone, the marker says it's back this way, but maybe it's like a wee bit further into the cave the other way and we'll like loop back round. I'm not sure, or did we miss it like early on? Oh no, it's down here. Should we jump down here? Another Ascendant Necromancer. That ward should not stop. This dragon shouts. That's not fair. Resist cold. Let's get a potion. Let's try one of our new spells. This is expert. Have we got any master spells? No, we don't. Let's try this one. It's not very good. Get in there, mule. Come on, I need your help. Nice. Whoa. The Exodus? The Exodus of what? Alright, there's one more. There we go. Some ultimate magic potions, a wee bit of cheese. Very nice. So we need 5 more. And then I think, I'm not sure, I think that we take them to like Vex or something like that in the Thieves Guild. Or something happens and then we can like get this cool crown. Which is just going to go in our house. We don't actually use any of this cool gear that we get, we just put it in our little hoarder room. Let's carry on the rest of the cave, should we? Because there was some more paths down here. Yo, dude. How's it going, man? Yeah, afternoon stream, but probably not, probably not for very long.
Hey, watch it.
I'm off on Tuesdays at the minute, but had a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, but everybody was just out of the house for a bit there, so I thought I might get an hour or two to maybe pop on and play, but looks like it could be quite short. We'll see. Oh, I just did a whole loop all the way back out. You could just at work. Ah, nice. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Hopefully it's a chill afternoon. Yeah, I thought I'd pop on and play for a bit, like maybe get like at least an hour or something, but we'll see. If we can maybe at least collect the rest of these stones, might be good. So we've been here before, but there's there's one we obviously missed in here, and then yeah, so we're just doing like little side questy bits, collecting some bits and pieces. But when I know nice, I know when I definitely have more time to play, I will start the Dragonborn DLC holy shit, properly. I forgot they exploded. And then that's like the last big thing we have to do. That's Dragonborn, which will probably take us a few streams, and then we can finally be done with Skyrim, because it's been a hell of a long time playing it, to be honest. Wake up out of bed and get zapped. Yeah, it's been way too long we've been playing this for. But to be fair, I haven't had like a massive amount of time to stream lately. I've just been quite busy. There's loads of things just all coming in at once, you know. So yeah, I'm not really on that much. Just these big games taking forever to finish. But yeah, the plan was to fill up the our house, our mod house that we got, Ryak's End, with all the trophy room. Let's go here, and we'll go up. And we've pretty much done all of it. We've done all the major vanilla stuff. And we've done the Dawnguard DLC. So yeah, the last major thing is Dragonborn, and then there's a few wee odds and ends maybe to collect some other books and rings. Like I don't know, it depends. We'll maybe do like the major side quests, and then the Dragonborn. Then when we finish the Dragonborn DLC, we might nip it in the bud for a bit for Skyrim. I don't know how. I don't know, like ADHD, I want to be about collecting every little slot for the house, but we'll see, because I would like to move on to some other games eventually. I know I want to play Morrowind, but it could take about 4 years to complete that at this rate. Yo, Bifrost, what's up, dude? Yeah, very early stream, and probably not a very long one either. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff done this afternoon, and then everybody's just out of the house. So I thought I'd probably try and pop on for like hopefully like an hour at least would be nice, but we'll see. Because once the wife comes home, then I'm gonna get kicked off to go look after the kids. So yeah, I would just play it by ear, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're just trying to pick up these stones of Barenziah again. I thought it's at least one thing we can get done. Hopefully. There's another dragon up there. Was that dragon stunned or something that didn't attack? Yeah, I think maybe we just did too much damage to him. Like, he didn't get the opportunity to land or anything. Like, or, you know, like, because they normally fly and then crash land. So I think because he didn't get the opportunity to do that, it kind of just, like, stunned him on the ground. But yeah, well, once we finish the Dragonborn DLC, that's probably nearly it for the game. Ranvig's fast. But yeah, like I said, I wanna play Morrowind. Wow, this place looks cool as. And then we're probably gonna end up at this dragon at the top of it here, this dragon altar. What went on here? Can you talk to these guys?
Is someone there? I'm sorry.
Subjugated ghosts. Cool. This could be a big dungeon. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I want to play as well, but it's just going to be a bit just a bit like, you know, slow at getting through things for a while, but you know, it is what it is. We can take our time and enjoy it.
Stay back, or I don't have any. I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Probably probably be a Morrowind for a while, and then depending on the mood, maybe I'll play like play a couple of wee shorter things or something like in between maybe. But
I don't have any choice.
is my sound just kind of like messed up, or is it this dungeon? Do I have a build in mind for Morrowind? No, I'm quite noob when it comes to Morrowind. So I don't really know. I heard just try and keep it simple for like your first proper go. So I might just do like blades or something, you know, like melee, but empty chest. But I'm open to recommendations. Where's the thing? Is it over here? Yeah, I'm not like I'm not super familiar with its systems and stuff. Like I've played it like for maybe a couple hours, like I might have lockpicks. What? No way. How has that happened? There's like hundreds of them. He's not gonna have any. That's like the only Bethesda game that kind of pays off if you plan to build. Yeah, because I remember playing a couple hours in the past, like a long time ago, and so I never really properly get into it. But I know it's you have to put a lot more thought into it than Oblivion or Skyrim, really. So yeah, I know it can get quite complicated, and it can kind of be easy to like mess things up in that. But what did that open? But yeah, I'll probably do something melee focused because we've played a mage the whole way through this, so I might go back to melee. Or maybe I can like kind of figure out how stealth works and do something stealthy. I don't know. Miss 50 attacks in the first mug. Pretty much, because it's like it's running like dice rolls in the back, isn't it? So it looks like you're hitting the thing, but none of your attacks are actually connecting or dealing any damage. So it's kind of it's kind of weird to get your head around to start with. You're like, why am I hitting this guy? Like nothing's happening. It's like, yeah, your attacks are just missing on the dice rolls. I think we might need to go through that trapdoor. But yeah, we did do a melee sword and board in Oblivion, and then we've obviously done the mage on
Yes,
on this one. So maybe we'll go. Maybe we could do stealth. I don't know.
Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and never mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive.
Depends how difficult it is to get right.
Don't, it'll be relatively painless.
Oh, he's got 10 lockpicks.
Relatively.
Oh, hi, Mule. She found the.
Be aware
Gotta
of
be
room
somewhere
traps on the
around
ground.
here.
What
Now
else?
where?
She found the route into here. Stealth and Morrowind is kind of ass, is it? Well, I guess then we'll probably just go back to melee. You think she could kill this fucker and get me out of here? Can't run out of lockpicks now. They give me 11 freebies and I'm gonna waste them all. Yeah, there we go.
Be a very short expedition.
Hi. Yo, fuck him up. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll Horror of Castles here. Sounds cool. There's a stone. 3 more. I need to go buy some lockpicks. His journal. How long is it? It's not too long. We can read it. 4th Evening Star, 4th year 200. So it never ceases to amaze me how many fall for my simple trap. I may have to consider tweaking it a bit though. Many of them in recent months have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. Putting a foot or two of water in didn't help either. In fact, it may actually be making things worse. The last one to fall in broke both his arms and legs. He then proceeded to float there and eventually drown. If it weren't for the water, I would have had a great time twisting his mind until I decided to end him. Captured another one, finally. It's definitely true that whatever these orcs gain in size and strength, they lose in mental capacity. I'm amazed they can even speak. He kept saying that when he gets out, he'll break me in half like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Anyway, I told him if he holds his head under the water for as long as this candlewick lasts, I let him go free. Stupid thing drowned within minutes. I never tire of this. I haven't captured his soul for days, and the last victim died on impact. Of course, I was still able to reclaim his soul, but without the thrill of killing or any kind of torture. The process lacks that special something. The reclaimed souls I've summoned make decent targets, but taking a mortal's life is so much more sweet. This guy's fucked up. Wow. There's one of his victims. Sild the Warlock. Oh, he's got a key. Get out. He's got a enchanted dagger that burns as well. Wow, yeah. Oh, poor dog. Yeah, nasty place. Yeah, if that's the case with the stealth, then perhaps we'll yeah, just go back to melee. I was thinking melee initially anyway, and like try and keep it sort of simple too as well, because I know it can get kind of complex, that game. What's the deal with the ghosts, so? Is that like are they part of his magic? Up the exit. Oh, we didn't get to the dragon, but that's okay, because that's not our focus. We need to find, where's the other three of these? There's one over here. So I guess we'll just go around the other side of this cave is probably the quickest way. Enemies nearby is probably the dragon. But yeah, after we Dragonborn DLC will take us a wee bit to finish as well, just at this rate. But then once we finish that, we can start making a move off Skyrim. I have been watching some Deus Ex streams lately as well, and I have got such an urge to play through the first game again as well. First one's my absolute favourite. And then I thought maybe we'd do some Fallout at some point as well. Maybe some modded Fallout 4. But as I say, we don't have a lot of time, so one thing at a time. All these big plans and no time to execute them. So there's another cave up here somewhere. Ah, it looks dangerous. Sunderstone Gorge. Is that necromancers? Is she a vampire? Get away. These guys are spongy as. Oh wow, she's got a name, dog. Dusk. Wait, somebody shoot me with arrows. Who's this guy? Arsehole. Aircel. Where is he? Fuck. There he is there. Oh my god, she brought his dog back. Back to life. Where's my follower? Oh, now they're fighting. Fighting each other. He turned his own dog against him. I think she killed him. I need some master spells, I think. Oh wow, took your time. I need to go find out a quest for this dude. Ah, retrieve his armor. Must have been like an anniversary edition quest or something like that I picked up ages ago and didn't even remember. There's that much content they added with the anniversary stuff, it's like it just throws it at you. The Crimson Dirks just throws the stuff at you. It's hard to keep track of. Alright, let's check this place out. These guys are so tanky. You know, let me sort this Destructo by... So, we're actually using an apprentice one there. Let's put... Unbounded Storms. Targets, that's in melee range. We want some range stuff. We don't have that much range stuff actually, really, do we? Elemental Blast, I guess. Chain Lightning is actually better, so let's unfavorite that one. Let's put that one on. Let's try this one for a bit. Oh. Why am I slow all of a sudden? Oh, perched. Duh. Yo, Kaiser dude. Hey man, nice to see you. Yeah, not too bad. How's yourself? Yeah, just a little bit of free time, so thought I'd pop on make a little dent in Skyrim while I have the chance. We're just going through collecting the stones of Barenziah again here. We've only got a couple left to get, so hopefully I can grab the last few before my wife gets home and kicks me off the computer. Slaving away at these hours. Don't you normally stream when you're at work, huh?
Is someone there?
There's someone there. Yo, you nearly killed me. Hopefully work's going not too bad. Hopefully it's chill afternoon. Jesus, man. Is this the same Skyrim run you've been doing for like a year? It is, dude, it is. It is. I was saying there, it's about fucking time we finish it off. Honestly, it's probably nearly a year. 10 months maybe, I think. Something like that, yeah. We did have a lot to do though, because we have like a massive trophy room in our house with... We need to do like all the major content and DLC content, like a bunch of side quests and stuff. So there's... The goal was to complete the trophy room, but we've pretty much achieved that. The last big thing we have to do is the Dragonborn DLC, which I'm going to start next time when I know I've definitely got like a good chunk of time to commit to, because I don't want to start it and then like have to end the stream in like an hour. So like once we have a good bit of time, we'll do that, and then yeah, after Dragonborn I think we've basically done everything we want to do. I'm not going to be too OCD about maybe a couple of the like random books or whatever that we have to find and stuff. Like if it's a case of just going to buy them from vendors or whatever and stuff, like it doesn't really matter if it's not like tied to a quest. But yeah, it's about time we finish this and moved on to something else eventually. Yeah, it's been so long. I just don't get that much time at the minute, though, either. No, not too bad. Yesterday had a bunch of calls, but today's more chill. Oh, that's good. Is there a
My mother was a strong
door?
woman.
There is a door. What's
She's
that?
the one who
Ebony helmet.
instructed me on my
So
sword
yeah,
technique.
and after this, I do want to move on to some more Elder Scrolls Morrowind, which will take another year to finish. But yeah, I would just take our time, have fun. That's what it's all about. And after this, I'll probably start playing. Maybe play like a few smaller things in between that I can complete in like 2 or 3 streams. You know, like a few more old shooters and stuff that I had in mind. Because that's why Skyrim did take a bit of a backseat. Halfway through at one point anyway, because I was playing some other stuff in between it. I played like I played a bunch of games in between it, like the Outlast series and stuff, and I think I played a couple other shooters as well. So and I kind of did forget about Skyrim, so I've just been really getting back into it now and focusing on it. 2 more. Let's take these to sell. Let's get another word. Teach me Duolingo. What do we get? Fire breath complete. Okay, 2 more. Oh, there's so many traps in this dungeon. Yeah, none of these books are anything we need. I'm not going to be too OCD about getting all of the books. That's just, otherwise it will take just way too long. Any Fallouts planned? Yeah, I do want to do some Fallout as well. I always get an itch to play mod of Fallout 4 every now and then, which I'd like to do at some point, but I wouldn't mind actually going back and doing the original 1 and 2 at some point. I think we triggered every damn trap in this cave. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back and doing the original couple. So I played them like a long time ago, but like 3 in New Vegas and stuff, like I don't have any plans for, because they're quite big games. 4 those like a bit more chill, like, and it's got some really like just, I think the combat's really fun in 4. It's got some good just like sort of switch your brain off and shoot shit kind of vibe to it, and I find the whole collecting junk and stuff to craft with is quite fun too. Quite a fun gameplay loop. I think more so. I think yeah, 3 in like New Vegas and that, better stories, better quests, but I think 4 just has a much more engaging gameplay loop. But I have played a lot of 4, so it might be nice to go back and revisit 1 and 2. But yeah, I might play some shorter shooter stuff in between. I have a few things like a few games like Time Shift, Singularity, Stranglehold, a couple of fun shooters, Call of Juarez, stuff like that, that could probably finish in like 2 or 3 streams maybe, and just kind of break things up a bit, because yeah, we have, well, I'm kind of focusing on, like I said, I'm focusing on this until we finish it, but then yeah, I guess it can get a bit wearisome, just playing the one game over and over and over again. Call of Juarez is pretty good. It is pretty good. There's 3 of them, I think. I never played the 3rd one, but I played the first 2, were really fun. And then there's one. Is there one that's like a modern day, like kind of cartel one or something like that? I think. Um, but yeah, it's a really awesome like Western shooter. Color War is came out in like the Xbox 360 days. Played Color Wars 1 and Bound in Blood. Maybe like, oh, last year you just played it. Nice. The cartel was built to be. Ah, okay, it was a co-op game. Okay. Yeah, because there was like. The whole premise was like there were like two characters throughout the series, wasn't there? There was like your cowboy kind of guy, and then there was your native, and you had like stories that overlapped, and you could play as like each of the characters, and they had different sort of weapon sets and things like that. And it's a fun game. If only they didn't got the dialogue and perk system of Fallout 4, it'd been an absolute banger. Yeah. Oh, speaking of bangers, somebody in my friends list just popped up playing Kane Lynch 2 Dog Days. That's a banger. Um, yeah, it is a bit light on the RPG side of things. Um, Fallout 4, but I don't know. Like, I enjoy it. The dialogue is a bit, yeah. The dialogue and the choices are a bit crap. I don't think the perks are too bad, really. They're not that dissimilar from what you get in like 3 in New Vegas and stuff. There's a lot of the same kind of perks. Like they're not that dissimilar really, but definitely the dialogue is and the choices that you get to make and stuff, and the branches at quest text just not the same variety and flavor as the old games. But I don't know. I think the gameplay loop's just fantastic in it. Um, it's quite addictive, I find. But yeah, I've played it a lot lately. Well, I've played it a lot just over the years. But oh, there's gas in here, so we better not cast any fireballs. Yeah, so we'll maybe like Morrowind could be like our big game, and then we'll play like some wee shooters in between again, which we have been doing previously, kind of. But like I say, I don't have loads of time at the minute anyway, so we just do what we can. Kind of interested in the cartel, but it's so co-op focused even in single player, and it's delisted on PC, is it? Yeah, saying that actually, because I got the bundle on Good Old Games, and it just came with 3 games, I think. I don't think it came with the cartel. I'm not sure. I need to check. Fall of the Snow Prince and a treasure map. What's Fall of the Snow Prince? We've not read that one before. Something to do with snow elves. Fallout 4 was your first Fallout game. You loved it, still do, but the lack of RPG has become way too obvious after playing Free in New Vegas. It doesn't feel like your choices matter. Yeah, absolutely. Your choices in 4 like really don't matter one bit. There's not that many different paths that there we go, one more. There's not that many different paths that quests can take and stuff, so you know, it kind of always plays out the same way every time. But it's still a good game. I think it's still a really good game, and there is still some like neat lore and stuff to it. And it's fun seeing some of the characters from Fallout 3 turn up in it as well. But definitely, like, Free and New Vegas are the much stronger RPG games. Last one is this way. Oh, it's just outside Riften. I'd buy Call of War as a cartel if it was available in GOG and cheap, but as it is, don't want to shell out extra to play on the PlayStation. And there's Call of War's Gunslinger that's not story-wise connected to the 3 But it's set in the Wild West. Ooh, I can't remember what I played. I definitely played the first two, but I don't think I played any more than that. Let me check my GOG, because there was a bundle on GOG I got. Let me see what's in my owned list here. Platform GOG. So I've got Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, and Gunslinger. So yeah, they're the three that are bundled on GOG. They mustn't have yeah, they mustn't have the Cartel one either. Yeah, they'd be fun to go back and revisit. And they're quite short too as well.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I'd rather die.
Then I guess that is your last request.
There you go. You money all your life. Well, the Scarnet. Boy, how dare you spend 10 minutes to stream. I know. Fuck me, man. How's it going, Spud? Yeah, I had a wee bit of time to spare this afternoon. So I thought we'll come on and
I remember Cuthbert's
make a wee dent.
When I drew Barenziah, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Make a wee dent in Skyrim. Biohazard 7. You ready for Biohazard 9? Requiem. Oh, we killed the wee bunny. Or did they kill it and were they deciding who gets to eat it? Is next week Resident Evil 9's out, isn't it? What's the date today? Or is it this week? No, it's out this week, isn't it? It's out this week. I really want to play that. I'm not going to stream it, but I really want to play it. She looked cool with that armor. What was that? Ebony armor? These guys have. Yeah, these guys have ebony armor. Or is it steel? No, it's steel. It's a cool steel. My favorite moment in Fallout New Vegas was in the Brotherhood hideout with the intention to make peace with the NCR and them forgetting to take off the NCR events, so they attacked immediately and then only realised halfway through massacring the chapter. You could have printed it. That's the thing about that. Yeah, that was the Fallout New Vegas had that like faction system, didn't it? Or reputation system and stuff. Where yeah, depending on the actions you take towards the factions, they either, you know, liked you or hated you, and then it meant you could gain or lose access to their bases and stuff. So yeah, putting on the disguises to, yeah, it's happened quite a lot before. You put on the disguise to get in somewhere you're not supposed to be, and then you wear the wrong one or take it off or whatever. Oh, he yields.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
That's right. You tell him. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Do you remember a game on 360 talking about co-op stuff? It was so good. Army of Two. I had a friend played that with, and that was so much fun. Speak of X, we've got all the stones. Excellent. Yeah, Army of Two was absolutely incredible. Like, it was just, oh, there was such great customization with like your weapons, and you had these cool like masks and stuff, and it was just like over the top cheese B-movie fun, and it had all these like cool co-op mechanics. You could do this thing called like back to back, where you like surrounded by enemies and you literally just went back to back and spun around the circle, just like machine gunning everybody down and everything. It was just, it was, oh, it's a class game. Who was your favorite faction in New Vegas?
You need something?
Things are looking up around here, lad.
Lot. I like some of the wee minor ones. Like I think the Kings are are really funny.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around?
NCI love Pendaxes, dude. Me too.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
No thanks. I found all the stones.
Unbelievable. You must be the first person to set eyes on all 24 of them in, well, the last 2 eras.
Now, is that worth something?
When I told you the set had to be complete, I left out a small detail. I honestly didn't think you'd ever get this far. If the stones were remounted on the crown, it would be of great benefit to the Thieves Guild.
You mean wealth?
Not exactly. The crown is what the guild calls a paragon, an object that enhances our thieving abilities. At least that's what I'm told it does. There hasn't been a paragon in this guild for hundreds of years.
Well, there's another title to add to my list. My never-ending list of titles. Does the crown still exist?
I have it on good authority that the crown is within Tolvald's cave.
Tolvald's
dropped by a
cave.
Dunmer caravan leaving Morrowind long ago. If you could bring it back, we could restore the paragon.
Sounds good.
And reap its benefits.
You've planned this from the beginning.
If we want to stay on top in Skyrim,
Tax
the
me,
guild
Daddy.
needs that paragon.
Oh, thanks for the clip, dude. Your money or your
Just a
life?
bunch of petty thieves.
Your money or your
These
life.
jobs aren't going to finish themselves, you know.
Vex has revealed that the Crown of Barenziah is actually a paragon for the Thieves Guild. If I can recover the crown from Toval's cave, she should be able to restore our paragon to its full strength. Money or your life. I'm glad they brought that guy back, because he was in Oblivion, wasn't he? Well, little Pidgey. That tries to rob you when you're fully geared. Like, to be fair, like, would you mess with this guy? Maybe. Like, I know I've got some pretty cool armor, but, like, I don't have any visible weapons, but then, you know, maybe that's a sign of confidence. I will kill him with my hands. Plus, we've got this lady with the big sword. Right, where's this cave? Tolvold's cave. Oh, we've been here. Oh, we've walked past it before. I've got an ad starting in a couple of minutes actually, so I'm just gonna carry on playing for the ad because I'm not sure how we're doing for time. But we're just gonna carry on through this cave and try and find the crown and then get Vex to restore it. And then if we have more time, we'll do another side quest that was previously bugged, but I read how to fix it and I think we can fix it. If a random thief with a dagger had the confidence to try and rob the Dragonborn, you can also go and out your crush. Oh. The bandits have got some extreme. They have some extreme levels of confidence. Like they have no fear. But then like the reward of killing me is pretty good because like I've got loads of money and well, we just bought a house in Solitude and fully furnished it, but like we're probably a good few 100,000 gold's worth of gear on us. So like if he did get the kill, he could be set for life. So It's just a risk-reward benefit for these guys, and they all want to take the risk. Portable is level 2. Road to level 99. Whoa, there's trolls everywhere in here. Oh, yeah, no, I get you meaning to ask your crush out, yeah. Well, we married our crush here, Mule the Lioness, who's been with us for most of the game. I think I initially had Arena, the Dunmer mage that you get with the Azura quest, as my follower for a while, but then when we got the Riften, we picked Mule up, and we've had her ever since. We only swapped her out for Serena because it made sense with the Dawnguard storyline, but yeah, she's with us to stay. Wow, that's a big coin purse. 41 gold. And these traps do nothing to me, like, I'm literally way too powerful. Maybe Dragonborn will give us a bit of challenge. Combo. Yeah, I think the ad's about to play, maybe, or did it play? No, it's about to play, maybe. But if you want to hang around, that's cool. We're just going to carry on through this Falmar cave to try and find the crown. Let's get some chain lightning in here. Hi, Crab. I think you just joined in an ad. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Oh, you have turbo? Of course you do. Excellent. Ah, welcome in. Yeah, I know. It's funny. I never stream it this time. I had well, I've had a spare hour and maybe a little bit longer because everybody's went out of the house. So I was doing some studying this morning, and I got some jobs done around the house and just went to the tip there to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And I thought, I'll take a chance while the wife and kids are out to to pop on. And so far we've been able to play for an hour uninterrupted. But yeah, it's really unusual for me to come on at this time. But yeah, it's so good to see you. How did the rest of the pirating go? I really want to try that game. It looks so fun. Kind of like pirate Minecraft. There's not enough pirate games these days either. I think it's like a really underused theme. It's fun, you suck at the boat driving. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a go myself at some point. There used to be a few good pirate games back in the day, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag was good, and Risen 3 as well. It was like one of those cheesy Eurojunk kind of RPGs, but it was really fun actually. Kind of like Gothic and stuff like that. Man, this cave's massive, I think. Enable navigation. The rise of piracy's coming out. Oh yes, I did see that one on Steam, I think. But yeah, so nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just taking my chance playing here because when the wife comes home, I'll no doubt get kicked off here to go and take care of the kids again. So it's kind of just like just governed by that for how long we get to play. Because yeah, usually I'm on quite well much later at night. It's usually like 8 or 9 p.m. my time when I kind of get uh, uninterrupted playtime. Um, we have been playing we've been playing the Skyrim save for like 10 months or so, I think, you know, because I about halfway through I kind of put it off. Look how many red dots are on the map. I kind of put it off to play some other things, and then I just don't have as much time lately as well. So yeah, we've been playing this for like nearly a year, so it's about time we try and finish it off. Um, we're just doing a few wee side quests at the minute. We're collecting all the stones of Barenziah, so we just got all 24, and we're in this cave to try and find the crown to put it all together. But the last thing we really have to do is the Dragonborn DLC, but I'm gonna wait until I have like a decent chunk of time to start it, because I don't want to play for like an hour and then have to quit it like right after starting. So that's the last thing we have to do, and then we'll probably move on to like another game, probably Morrowind afterwards, as the next like big game. Yeah, let's go. As long as you spend more than 59 minutes with my children daily on average, I'm doing better than most Polish fathers. Really? I spend 59 hours a day with them, I think. I'm with them 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, it seems like. Oh, it's the Cazadors of Skyrim. Think you're going to try Red Dead 2, you never played it, then you're in for a treat. That game's crazy good. It's so huge as well, like, it's just such a well-crafted game, and the environments are just so fantastic to explore. There's like so much variety, from like the big plains and the huge like cliffs and gorges and the snowy mountains, and then like some of the deserts further south. Like the game looks so good, and the combat and the gunplay is really good too. And I don't know, it's really nice. It's a really good pace as well. Like, some people might not like it, but it's quite slow paced. So it is, but it just lends itself. That just, you know, it kind of enhances it. You're not rushing through everything. You know, it kind of almost forces you to take your time a little bit. And the game's better for it, I think. Is the Red Dead dialogue super long-winded like Cyberpunk, or more short like Baldur's Gate 3? It's probably quite long, I would say. There's quite a lot of talking in it. I don't know if you've ever played like much Grand Theft Auto, but when you're doing missions and stuff, there's usually like cutscenes before and after each mission, and then during the mission there's usually like bits of long dialogue as you're like walking to the objective or whatever. Like there is it's pretty dialogue heavy. It's more straight to the point in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, and in Baldur's Gate you're kind of like engaged in the dialogue, because obviously you got like you get to make decisions in the dialogue, and that affects like how your game's gonna go. But no, like, I guess Red Dead can kind of sometimes maybe feel like a bit like a movie, I guess. So maybe, I don't know, you could give it a go and see what you think, but maybe it might be a bit too long-winded if you didn't get on too well with a Cyberpunk. Yeah, I think if the Cyberpunk was too long, then you might have, like, I would say you might have a similar feeling with Red Dead. It is quite like story heavy and cinematic, and yeah, there's quite a lot of discussion. Because there can there can be quite a lot of excuse me, downtime and stuff like that between missions as well. Just getting from mission to mission can like take some time too. But it is a great looking game, and the gameplay is very fun. But yeah, it's just yeah, it's a lot to invest in the story of it. I don't even know why I'm trying to pick this, and I'm running out of lockpicks. Actually, like, this has never happened in Elder Scrolls ever, where I've ran out of lockpicks. Even in Fallout as well, I've never run out of lockpicks, but we've nearly used these little bonus 10 that we just found. It's like, well, there's a few things in there that are worth money. Do we need any of these books? I don't think so. Were you going to stream Red Dead, do you think? You give it a crack. You think Cyberpunk was so hard and there's so many words I didn't understand in a foreign universe? Yeah, this as well. Like, Cyberpunk kind of has like its own lingo too, doesn't it? They have their own made up words for stuff, and it can be a bit alien, like coming into that world. Like, it can be kind of hard to get into. There we go. Whoa. They collapsed coming through here or something? Like, how did this caravan like end up in here? Did they fall through somewhere? I'm not sure, but we got the crown, so we gotta go back to Vex. Yeah, plan on streaming it so you see how it goes. Well, I mean, you can't lose anything by giving it a try, and if it's not for you, then you got your answer, or else maybe you love it, and there you go, you got a new favorite game. Can we not go anywhere this way? Do we have to go back out? I have to go back out, I think. What happened in here? Was there like a cave-in or something like a long time ago? They said that it was like 2 years ago, actually, so yeah, they could have fell in here thousands of years ago. But then I feel like a lot of this wood and stuff would have rotted away. So I'm not sure. It didn't look like there was a shortcut out of here either, is there? No, I have to go back. But, no, I really enjoyed Red Dead. Don't have to play the first one to enjoy the second one, which is good. I did find myself rushing through it at one point, which I think towards the end I just like wanted to get the story done, and I was kind of just like rushing the story quests by the end, and I think that wasn't a good idea because like I say, the game is kind of designed to be played a bit more slowly, and you know, I think I was just getting a wee bit frustrated with all the running around from quest to quest towards the end, whereas you're just kind of supposed to enjoy all the goodness in between, because the map's huge as well. There's so much stuff you can do as well. Like there's loads of things to collect, and there's like lots of hunting and stuff you can do, and loads of interesting side missions as well. Yeah, we've got to run the whole way out of this cave, I think. There's normally like a shortcut in the dungeons, but for some reason we have to run the whole way back out, unless I missed it, but like it's quite unusual. to have to backtrack the whole way to the start of a dungeon in Skyrim. And Oblivion and Morrowind, Daggerfall, yes, but not in Skyrim. But download it, see how it goes. Yeah, I'll have to pop in and see what you think of it, for sure. Yeah. It came out a while ago now, didn't it? Red Dead? It's like, well, not old, but like, yeah, it's been out for a while now. Did it come out? When did it come out? Did it come out after Witcher 3? I can't remember. It's a nice day in Riften. Right, let's go give this crown to Vex. And then we can go drop it in our house. And then we can see if we can unbug the Patema quest. And then we'll do that one and call it, I think. Hopefully we get the chance. Oh, 2018? Yeah, that's about right, yeah. Thanks. That's still like crazy good looking, that game. Like could have released like yesterday.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all
I found the crown.
I knew you had it in you. After all, finding the stones was no easy feat. Well, I'm not one to welch on a deal, so here's your reward. Hope you put it to good use. I know I have.
Hey, there we go.
These jobs aren't.
Broiler's profit added. What's that? Where is that? So much crap in my inventory. Oh, did she take it? Oh, does it go in the... Ah. Anywhere gems might be found, members of the Thieves Guild always seem to find a few more. Is that it? That's shit. No, it sucks. Where's the crown? Does she take it? Does it go in the trophy room? I think it goes in the trophy room. You like the Google Doc to show games I've done? Yeah, it's kind of a way to like, because I know like some people put them in a panel in the bio on Twitch, which is fine, but then when you play so many games, like it just... the page goes down forever. So I thought just having like a separate page to kind of keep it tidy, and then it's just nice to kind of keep a track of what you've been doing and stuff, and any plans of what you got come next. There's a crown there, look, looks cool. 24 gems. Is there 24? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Yeah, I think there's a few extra in it than there should be. Why can't I take it? Why can't I lift it? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Well, already we're going to have more. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless the one in the middle doesn't count, but there's 25. Daddy can't count. Oh, what? So can you not actually wear the crown? Is it not an actual, like, actual item? What is it? Is this Barenthia's crown or Crown of Barenziah? So it's a misc item. So Crown of Barenziah is the one without anything in it. So maybe you can add it, or you can't wear it. Yeah, you can't actually wear it. It's just like a miscellaneous thing. And once she puts the gems into it, it gets taken off you straight away. Because normally there's like
Yes, lad.
normally in the Thieves Guild, yeah, it doesn't look like we can. You collect all them 24 gems just to get a really shit perk where you can find a few extra gems in a treasure chest, which is not terribly useful. But yeah, each of the Thieves Guild missions normally has like a secret item, like in that quest that you can sell to Delphin to get like extra money, but you can always take it back off the shelf for yourself. But it seems like you can't even pick this one up. But we
Yes, lad.
legitimately got all 24 of those things, so I'll just console command the crown into my inventory and we'll go display it in our house. And then we'll see if we can activate this quest in Solitude. And then what time is it? 4 o'clock nearly. Gotta check on my slow cooker soon as well. Got big chicken in there. Big chicken and veggies. Got a whole chicken in my freezer, just taking up so much room. It's like about time to do something with it. It's probably been in there for as long as I've been playing Skyrim. Like demos. Let me in. Right. Alright,
You should have
what else
seen
did we
how
pick
I
up?
got my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks.
Just the crown.
But that's
Need to
what
go
it's
get
all
some
about.
food, but we were lurking. Yeah, no worries. Ah, there we go. There's the crown. Yeah, thanks for popping in. So it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you on the other side. But enjoy dinner, I guess. It must be. Must be quite late. Well, not dinner. It must be like supper. Must be quite late, isn't it? Or is it early? What? I can't remember. It's 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. Yeah, it's pretty late then. Or early, depending like what way you look at it, but yeah, for sure. Maybe like a midnight snack. Sounds good. Yeah, thanks for popping in, saying hello. Enjoy the midnight snack, and I'll probably catch you tomorrow actually if you're on. Um oh breakfast. Yeah, it's close to breakfast. Yeah, 6 a.m. is my wake up call, so right. Yeah, have a good rest of your night anyway. And yeah, it's so fun. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you again very soon. Have a good night. Trust person skull, Potamus skull. This is what we need. This is what we're going for next. So there's not that many more books that we actually need, really, is there? Like Annals of the Dragon Guard. Yeah. That's from the Dragonborn DLC. There's a couple of rings from the Dragonborn that we need. There's not actually that much left, you know, that we need to collect. The majority of the stuff that we're missing is from the Dragonborn DLC itself. So, in this last claw and last couple of masks and stuff. So, you know, I think, yeah, once we finish the Dragonborn DLC, I think we will have completed this house. Kind's token, that's one other thing we can get in vanilla. We're doing not too bad. We've got pretty much everything, really.
Huh?
And yeah, just a couple of books. let's dump off these ores and stuff I found, because taking up some room. They're taking up some weight. Use Gomar soup spoon. I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. This is just the junk. Okay. Let's go to Solitude, and maybe we can buy some lockpicks quickly while we're there. We'll see if we can unbug this quest. Oh yeah, we need a couple of there is Lord Tusk and Old Salty. I think they're in Dragonborn as well.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers meet for excellence.
For our taxidermy collection. Oh, hi, Curious. Hi, how are you? Yes, a little impromptu afternoon stream. How's your Tuesday afternoon going? Oh, you were playing Sherlock Holmes. That's cool. There's quite a few of those Sherlock games, isn't there? Yeah, I just probably not be playing for too much longer, actually, because I just had like a little bit of spare time while everybody was out of the house, and I got everything I wanted to do this afternoon done. So I thought I'll risk it and hop on and play a wee bit of Skyrim.
Being old's not so.
So maybe like hopefully another half hour if we're lucky.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to
Take a
drink.
look.
This is Sherlock Holmes meet Eldritch Horror, so it's keeping in theme for you. Oh, that's cool. The Awakened. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I've not heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. But there's quite a lot of like Sherlock games around. I'll have to check it out. Let's sell some crap here. We got a lot of crap. But yeah, just don't normally get on at this time. Like you say, I'm normally on quite late in the evening, but it's about time we finish this damn game.
You got nothing better to
That's
do
pretty
than
good
bother
from a
an old
Ukrainian
man?
dev. Oh, that's cool. I'll have a look. I always love a wee bit of Sherlock. Have you ever played those Sherlock detective agency games where like physical games and you get like they're in a big box and you get like 10 case files, which are like 10 different like scenarios to play through, and then you get like a little booklet and a bunch of like a wee map and some resources, and it's kind of like one of those almost kind of like choose your own adventure books where they'll run through the case, and then say you want to go visit the home of like the victim or whatever and stuff, you would like find out on the map where their home whatever is, and it would like correspond to a page, and you turn to that page kind of thing. It's really good. You're a big Holmes fan, so you read all the stories and seen the Brett series. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll show you. I think I have it. I think I have it behind me here somewhere. Yeah, I'll show you. It's really cool, actually. You might like it. Whoa. Sorry, my office is a mess. We'll go big screen, I think, for this, but my office is a mess. Sorry if you see anything in the background. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 of these, but each of them has like 10 cases in them to like play through. And inside it you get like
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
so you get like your case book, and it has this the case, the story, the background or whatever, and then you choose like what area you want to go to, like if you want to go to the victim's house or if you want to go to like theater, a hotel, whatever, and you find where it corresponds to in the book, and turn to that page, and you'll get some more information. Then obviously you have to piece all the information together to answer answer the questions, like, you know, who done it and stuff like that. And you get like these little newspaper clippings and stuff, and there's like little bits of information hidden in these too that can relate to the cases. And then you've got your little London directory, and you know, it's got loads of surnames and stuff and where their addresses correspond to, like in the book. And then there's
People say Skyrim is one of the most
there's
dangerous places
the rule
in
book.
Gabriel.
There's a map. Oh, who's that? Yo, crocodile. Hey, dude. Yeah, sorry. Kind of off the cuff. And there's a little map as well of London. But yes, it's really cool. There are like 4 or 5 of these, and I think there's like 10 different cases in each one. Obviously, once you've done it, like, that's kind of it. It's not really got like any replay value, but they are quite well thought out and really do get you thinking. So like each one can take like a good solid few hours to actually piece together and get correct. Like if you're going to try and get everything right, you know, it can even go over like a couple of evenings. But what we're kind of doing was like swapping them between us. So like one person would have one set of 10 and someone else would have another, and we kind of just like swap them between us when we were done with them and stuff like that. But yeah, if you love Sherlock, definitely I would recommend giving those a go. It's just a consulting detective. So that one was the Thames murders and other cases, and then there's like a Jack the Ripper one and stuff, and some other things. But yeah, they're worth checking out. You have some funny shorts of telling Holmes because nice book. Who done it? Hi Primeval dude, what's up? Thanks for the resub, Crocus. That was very kind, thank you. Yeah, I'm on Ripper Live. I'm on early. Like I got everything I needed to do this afternoon done, and then the wife and kids have been out of the house for a while, so I thought like I'll pop on Skyrim for a little bit. So kind of governed by when they get home, I'm gonna get kicked off. So at 1 minute I thought I was only gonna get to play for about 20 minutes, but we've been going for an hour and a half nearly, so it's a lot longer than I expected. That's what it is really. But I've got the feeling like any minute now they're gonna come home, and that's it, game over. Until evening. Yo, Bob Ross. This is the earliest time you've known. Yeah, I know. Everybody's so surprised to see me alive during the day. It's funny. To be fair, I think I've only streamed like during the afternoon, maybe like 3 or 4 times in like the last year, so it's fair. Oh, I just realized I didn't turn the game screen back on. We just went into the Blue Palace in Solitude here. Just got back from buying some food. Nice. What did you buy? Where did you go? Are you a Tesco's guy?
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Yeah. I can actually hang out. Your normal go to live is when you go to. I know it's not really late, isn't it? Like, it's getting later now as well. It used to be like I could get on about like 8 p.m. and then it was like, oh, I'll push it back to like half 8 was when I was doing it for a while. But now it's like nearly 9 o'clock before I get some time in the evening to actually sit down.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
So we were trying to do the Patima quest. We did a precursor quest, and then after you get a level up after doing that quest, a courier is supposed to come and initiates like the second quest, but that has not happened. So apparently we can pickpocket like a letter off this guy, and then if we talk to him when we have read the letter, it will trigger the quest. So hopefully he actually has it. Actually has it on him. And if we can actually
Do you have business with the court?
pickpocket him, because he's in a very obvious spot here. I don't think we're going to be able to grab it off him like this. You don't play games, do you? No, I never play games. Yeah, it's funny playing during the day. I do got like probably half an hour max I've got left anyway. It's like 4 o'clock now, and then I gotta go check on my slow cooker. He doesn't have the note. He should have a note.
The Jarl... Not to be disturbed
It's a
with common
fine day
affairs.
with you around.
You direct those
Be
concerns.
well.
Yeah?
Pray for solitude and my
Because
husband.
skill by leaving with oath. What's more,
I think this quest is.
Ulfric's refusal to execute his slain enemy's wife.
I think this quest is truly
It's
bugged.
the ultimate act of compassion. It's genius, really.
Let's follow him. Nah, I think it's properly bugged. Can I set a trigger for the quest? Can I spawn the note into my inventory? Let me check. It's the Wolf Skull Cave quest, isn't it? Because it says here, yeah, yeah, this quest, no, it's not Wolf Skull Cave. The Man Who Cried Wolf, that's what it's called. And no, it's not that one. It's Wolf Skull Cave. So there's a bug. Is it this one? Ah, the Wolf Queen Awakened. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the Wolf Queen Awakened. That's what the quest is. Oh, is my stream dead? No, it's just a bit slow. So speak to Steer. A courier will approach with a letter from Folk Firebeard informing the Dragonborn to return to him, but no courier has actually arrived. And there's a known bug. If for some reason the courier never seems to appear after leveling up, use these steps to trigger the quest. Go to the Blue Palace, check his inventory, make sure he has the key in his inventory. Read the letter and talk to him. Reading the letter without the key will not start the quest. I don't have the letter. Do I? Let me see if I can find the letter from Folk Firebeard. Is this? Okay. Is there an ID? There is an ID for this. So let's give this a go.
Yeah.
Let's make a hard save just in case we break anything. But
Yourself.
so we have added the letter from Folk Firebeard to our inventory. See if I've already got one of these. Yeah. Oh, it's empty. Right.
Speak, elf.
Huh. It's bugged.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
I'm really not sure. Check his inventory, read the letter and talk to him. Reading it without the key will not start the quest. Okay, so I need the key. So can I, like, I can't even steal the damn key because there's people everywhere. I don't have any invisibility spells. Somebody's still see. There's people everywhere here. I might have to wait for him to like go to bed or something like that. Okay, I managed to take that without. Still won't start the quest.
Do you have business with the court?
I've
Good
never
day.
been a sellsword. Never traded my skills.
Yeah, it's bugged out, isn't it? Can't I set a quest trigger? Can I use a command to start the quest? To start a quest in Skyrim, set stage. Set stage and quest ID. Right, what's the quest ID for that? Let's try this.
My own turn.
No. Set stage. $50. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can just manually start the quest. Wolf Queen awakened. Potema has been summoned from beyond the grave and is gathering power. Falk has sent me the steer to get the key to Potema's catacombs, which he has in his pocket there. So you're supposed to do a quest for him, and then after you gain a level up after completing that quest, the courier will come and give you a letter to go back to Falk Firebeard, and it will trigger this quest. But the whole thing is bugged, and it won't actually start. So we've just had to use a console command to to just manually start the quest. Don't know what's it's just one of those known bugs, so just works, doesn't it? So I think we have to go to, is it the Hall of the Dead? Bro, maybe I'm forgetting to do 60 living gates. Yeah, if you do all 60, dude, that's wild. They some of them are a lot quicker than others, especially when you're like really high level and you've got really good athletics and acrobatics. You can kind of just jump through some of the landscape and like skip a lot of the dungeon and that in it, but 60 might be kind of tedious.
You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of.
Yes,
Welcome.
he sent me to talk about Potema.
Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
I need to sort out my timers for my stuff, my chat thing. And Potema has returned.
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
You're not gonna rush it. One stream you'll do and then do something else. Yeah, they're kind of good. Like when you're if you just pass by one, it kind of sort of, if you're in the mood for it, like pop in and just do them as and when. But I think if you're like just solely focusing on them and grinding them, it will get. I can do that. It will get kind of tedious.
The summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this. I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Potema herself, Find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by RK.
Sounds good. You just save before entering and reload until you can get one where you can jump right to the darkness. Yeah, that's one way to do it. You can finish them in like seconds. I must enter the catacombs and prevent Potema from fully resurrecting. Okay, by acquiring her bones. Yeah, I think if you're just solely focusing on them, it's kind of tedious, but because there's only a set number of there's only a set number of like layouts as well, so they can get quite repetitive. But
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fight.
yeah, some of them are a lot less stressful than others.
Blessings of the 9 divines upon you. How may I help?
Blessings. Oh, all the Perennial books. Where's the stairs?
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily practice.
There we go, in the catacombs. You know, like a balloon in Bolivians. Yeah, you can't. Your acrobatics and your athletics and stuff. If you stole from the church.
Let us walk in the steps of the
It gets
divine.
ridiculous. Honestly, there's people that literally jump the whole way, the whole length of the map and stuff. It's crazy. So we'll hopefully do this quest and get the.
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
So hopefully we can do this quest and then we'll call it for this afternoon. Go check on the slow cooker as well. Start getting dinner ready for everyone coming in.
Is someone there? Ha!
There's vampires in there? The Volkir vampires in here? Didn't know they hung around in here. Get in there.
Hey, be careful.
Can't believe I'm cheating and chasing using console commands. I'm just fixing bugs, dude. I'm fixing bugs. Most of the time it just works, but sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I've been trying forever to get this quest to activate, but it just would not. So yeah, the last couple of streams I've been trying to get this quest to trigger naturally, but it just wouldn't.
I remember customers trying to rob me on the road once. Here we go.
He's in the water. Oh sure, blame Todd hard for my. Who's laughing now? Ooh, traps. We love Todd hard. We love Daddy Todd, but sometimes you just gotta take things into your own hands. I'll take that. Yeah, I've only really used the console commands in this when there's when it's actually being bugged or whatever. Not actually like cheated. Oh, per se. He already was. He went in the chess club. Ooh. Who's laughing now? Is this gonna like come around? Yeah. Let's run through here. Speed run this quest. Oh, Death Lord.
Well now, what do we
have here? What's that? My thing's scrolled, so can I actually see? Oh, hi, Gamut. Gamut? Hi, nice for follow. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday afternoon going? Ugh. What is this? Not even worth looting the joggers because they like never have anything. Never have anything good. Okay. Oh. Doing decent, good. Decent is good. Stop. 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 That's about as tricky as the puzzles get in Skyrim. You played a lot of Skyrim before? What race am I playing? We are playing a Dunmer mage here. We fully enchanted some dragon scale armor that we crafted. We're level 50 just recently. Good old, they were an ancestor of Farwell Indurus, the greatest knight in Cyrodiil. But yeah, we're mostly destructo magic. I don't normally play mages in these kind of games, but I did a melee. This came off the back of like a melee run in Oblivion. So I thought like I'd mix things up a wee bit and do some magic for a change, and it's been quite fun actually. It was kind of a tricky start, but as we get into it, it was yeah, just become a bit OP, but that's kind of the case with any class really. Do you have a favourite racer class to play through? We were using lightning magic quite a lot actually, so we were which was our kind of go-to for a while, but just switched out to the fireballs for the undead here. You like a Dunmer, yeah. They get good passes for being a mage as well. Like, what did they have? Is there a... Ah, there it is. Are these my passives? Yeah, what do we get? Yeah, well, you get the Ancestor's Wrath thing. I thought they had... I thought there was some other passive stuff. Is that it? Yeah, yeah, we get fire resistance, that's what we get, yeah. Is that it? I think that's maybe it. Is that what we get? That or Orc, I either want to be up close or be away from the enemy. I like the strategy. You know, Orcs, I really like. The Orcs have really cool lore actually in Elder Scrolls, but it's not a race I've really played a lot, but they're quite interesting compared to like your traditional orcs, I guess, because they're just like another they're just like another type of
Not much further.
elf, really, aren't they? Like the Orsimer. I think sometimes they do get like the little bit, you know, I guess sometimes they're treated a little bit like the kind of the dumb brutes, which they are sometimes, but yeah, they're not like, they're not as barbaric and like maybe evil or whatever, like they are kind of like most fantasy media. Yeah, I guess they're like quite tribal, but they're not just like straight up like evil or like marauders and like destructive and stuff like that, which is quite interesting. And Daggerfall, they weren't even a fucking race. Yeah, well, yeah, they changed since then.
You've come far, mortal, but can you stand against my inner council?
There's Potema.
Let's see.
Lots more Draugr to fight. Got an ad starting like racist ass Daggerfall.
Don't applaud yourself too soon, bro.
Yo, Hyped, what's up, dude? You just home from work? Running out of magic, to be honest here. I don't have enough to sustain me. Do you have a elixir of magicka here? Oh, where'd my thing go? This game doesn't like it when you scroll. It messes with whatever you've got on your second monitor half the time. Yeah. Oh yeah. I had that in London for work activity, which is good. Oh, nice. What did you get up to?
Rip the eyes from his head.
Am I supposed to do anything? Or just like kill all these Draugr? Did I just kill them all? One of the ending had the orcs getting independence. Am I supposed to do something here? I feel like I am. I can't just like fight these guys forever. Oh, we did it. Let's snooze the ad here quickly because I'm probably going to go off quite shortly here. We're just going to finish this quest. Now we have to fight the lady herself. Yeah, you play a lot of Daggerfall, haven't you? You should stream it someday. Glass boots of the Ox, carry capacity increased by 45. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, like 4 runs. Yeah, 15 more runs in it.
I ventured into quite a few
Oh,
more
look.
topics in my day.
We're out. I never played Daggerfall myself. It looks like some Indiana Jones type shit. If I pick this up, I'm gonna wake up. But we're not that desperate for an orc helmet, so Daggerfall not as good as the heroes of Mighty Magic 6. Can't say I played that one either. Oh, look at the sky. Lovely. Right. Back to Solitude. And then we can call it a day. I don't even think we really need to finish this quest. All we really wanted was the skull for our house. Did any of you ever play Arena, the first Elder Scrolls?
Do you have business?
Taking care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment.
Can you imagine?
The Jarl would thank you.
Some good D&D PC games in the 90s. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Quiet. Make no mistake. We consider you a protector
Yeah, they were good.
of solitude.
Yeah, 1800 gold, thank you. And the Shield of Solitude added. Very kind. Right, let's go dump the skull in our house, and then we will call it a day. Gotta go check on the food and stuff, and yeah, get some bits ready for folks coming home. But yeah, next time I have a decent chunk of time to play, whenever that may be, we will start the Dragonborn DLC, and then yeah, I'd say that's about the last thing we kind of have to do, and yeah, we can finally be done with Skyrim. Did we get? We didn't get any books, I don't think, did we? There it goes there.
My mother
There we go.
was a strong woman.
Perfect.
She's the one who instructed me on my sword fight.
Oh, we didn't pick up that biography of the Wolf
imagine?
Queen. We didn't get any of those. I'm not going to be so bothered about... Oh yeah, we have the Warhorn, that's right. That's something else we got. Yeah, but the house is looking pretty... No talking about Arena. Yeah, that's fair. House is looking pretty full. I'd say most of the stuff that's left to pick up is from Dragonborn. So... yeah, we got that today. We finished off the rest of the crowns. We got the skull, which is basically like the last of the larger side quests to do. So yeah, pretty much on the Dragonborn, and then we're finished. Then we'll play something else. You enjoying Oblivion a lot. It's a good decision to play it. Now you know why we love it so much. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting into it. It's honestly such a great game. It's really it's a really charming game. But I don't know if I'm going to raid anybody. I think we're going to call it there, but I'm not sure if we'll raid anyone, because it's... I need to go, really. Who am I following that's online? Oh yeah, we'll go raid Portable, actually. He's a chill dude. We'll go dump everyone. He's just come online. He's playing Mortal Kombat, Shaolin Monks. And the ad's about to start as well, so I don't want to sit through another advert either. But because there's nothing else to do. Run out of time to start anything else, so we'll go raid Portable. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. A little I think little impromptu, spontaneous afternoon stream, but yeah, I wasn't sure how long we'll get to play for a while there, but it turned out all right. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's just fun you want to be here, and yeah, hopefully we can get our Ripper game of Croc finished. What is that? Why is there an estate agent in front of me? No idea. Yeah, hopefully we can get our Ripper game finished, and yeah. Anyway, I should probably go. We'll pop in for the raid here, and then I'll probably just lurk around. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good rest of your afternoon or evening or whatever time of day it is, and yeah, see you again soon. I think it's gonna raid, is it? I don't know. It seems buggy. Is it working? Let me retry that. Where is he? He is online, isn't he? It did say he was online. Maybe he's not. Oh, he is. Oh, unable to raid. Strange. Have I got a problem on my end? Maybe there's a problem on my end. Let's see. Sorry about this. Following. I don't know, I think my Twitch has just been buggy. Okay, I can't read Portable for some reason, but Primeval is online playing some games and demos, so we'll leave you in there. All right, have a good night. Or good night, good day, guys. Take it easy, folks.